Welcome back to my 25K Funding Talent Challenge. This is my journey. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Marcelino back with another video. We are on episode 22 today. And really what I just wanted to do was do a candid video because I didn't really take that much trades today. So I just wanted to speak about trading as a whole, and speak about how the point that I made, I think it was yesterday or sometime in this week or last week, I'm not too sure. Late last week or yesterday, I'm not too sure when I made the point. But the fact that you as a person, you are your business in trading. And what I mean by that, it's really quite simple in the fact that when you feel down, you need to make a decision whether you're gonna trade or not, knowing that you putting yourself in a situation where kind of your feelings, because the way you feel will might okay, I can't say will, but might affect your trading outcomes. So why am I speaking about this? I'm speaking about this because this morning when I woke up, I felt so sluggish, guys. I felt so lethargic. I think it's mainly because of what I ate yesterday. So I ate a sweet ass muffin, I think about 5 o'clock. So I start fasting at about 6, 7 o'clock. At about 5, 5:30, I ate a sweet ass muffin, and I never eat anything sweet that late in the evening. So I think it kind of affected my sleep. And so when I woke up, I don't know what happened, but I just felt so shit. Like I was like, I can't even explain. It just felt like, I don't know. And then it was still cold this morning, and I woke up and it wasn't the best feeling, you know what I mean? And then I'm looking at the charts and nothing's happening. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, like if a trade presents itself, am I gonna take the trade? Am I not going to take the trade? What am I going to do because of the way I feel? And yeah, so the morning goes on, London passes, I didn't take any trades, or I might have taken a trade. I don't know if I took the trade before I came from gym or after gym. My mind is so kind of like it's fucked up today. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of just I don't know. But yeah, so I took a trade on GU. I ended up closing it early. I don't know whether this is before gym or after gym. And then I'm sitting in front of the charts, and this is in London, right? I put in a podcast, ended up listening. I don't know what the podcast was, but I had quite a dope ass podcast. Listen to the podcast. Usually I would go to gym anywhere in between 9:30, or let me say 9:45 to 10:30, right? So that I can get back to my laptop, get back home to then get done, eat something, and be in front of the charts at about 12 o'clock, before 12. So that's usually the plan. However, today my lazy ass sat here on this couch, and then I looked up again and it was like 11:15. And I'm thinking to myself, damn man, like you're supposed to be in gym. You're throwing everything back. And yeah, so now I'm sitting here, I'm asking myself, do you really have to go to gym? Do you have to go to gym? And I sort of convinced myself that if you kind of lack discipline in this one area that you're trying to push, it's gonna, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Like that's one of the sayings that I go by. So I end up like just convincing myself, let's go. Even if it's not the best, even if it's not the best workout, the point is that you go in and you're gonna go work out. It's only the third week of your workout plan. You're trying to gain some muscle here, so let's go. Like, doesn't matter how you feel. There's things that you're gonna have to do. Now trading, you shouldn't. I wouldn't advise trading when you feel shit. But gym, if you schedule gym that day, unless you're gonna go on a different off day, which might throw your whole schedule out. If you schedule to gym, or you schedule to train, or you schedule to do something, I would advise you do that thing so that that discipline can go across all other areas of like your life. As I mentioned, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I end up taking my pre-workout, just trying to psych myself up to get to gym. And to say the least. Like that was quite a shitty ass workout. I think it's more so how you go into the gym with. It's more mentality than anything. It's not about just pushing weights and getting there and like trying to get a pump and whatever it is. It's more so the mentality that you go there, how you prepare to go to gym. And I feel like the gym really, like, you can translate a lot of those principles into trading. So yeah, that happens. I come home, sit down, watch the charts, and to be fairly honest with you, I feel like because of being so close to getting this retry, like I literally need to wait for tomorrow and then get my new account. I didn't want to take too much trades, and subconsciously that's also like on my mind, thinking you can't really trade that, you can't go ham on this account, you can't take trades. So it's like it's kind of playing with me to the point where I don't really want to trade on that account. So yeah, it's either right now I open up a small account and I trade on that small account until next week, or I don't know, I just don't trade and I just watch the market. But I did want to mention on this. So what's gonna happen this week through until Sunday, because I'm gonna probably, I don't know if I'm gonna trade on the new account on Friday, because I think there might be, like, I know FOMC is tonight, so I don't know if there's news on Friday. I don't know. I didn't check the whole news for the week, but I might. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be looking at all of the trades that I took this month, and I'm gonna be preparing my plan for the next month. And I was really thinking, like, you can really just knuckle down and get this like get two pairs, focus on those two pairs only, and then focus on taking maybe one trade per day in one session. So then that means I'll have more time to focus on different areas of my life. Like I feel like this month I only read one book. I was supposed to read two books. So that means next month, which is July, August, I must now read 2.5 books to then finish like my 5 to 6 books that I wanted to finish for the third quarter. So like, because I'm so focused on trading in the two sessions, everything is kind of rushed in between. I sit down in front of the charts to focus on the charts in London, go to gym, get my gym session done, come back, and then like look at the charts again, focus on that for 2 to 3 hours, and then now it's like 3 o'clock and I hit the shower, then I do a video for you guys, and that's basically the business day done. Then it's now evening, and like I need to spend time with family, need to like do some other things, look at journals and those type of things, you know what I mean? So I need to look at the trades that I took, review the trades, and then see how I could have done it better. And then at the end of that, it's like 7, 8 o'clock, and then it's time for bed and shit like that. So I'm really trying to, basically what I'm saying is trying to knuckle down on one trading session, free up time so that I can prep for more YouTube videos, prep for more content for you guys. And with that being said, I am doing the video on FTMO this weekend. It will either be released on Saturday or Sunday, but everything got to do with the FTMO. Obviously, they only have a challenge model. They don't have no other flex, aggressive, or rapid, or accelerated, whatever you want to call it. They don't have anything else besides besides the challenge model. Now I do know they have two types of accounts, but I'm obviously going to explain it in that video for you guys, so then you guys can decide whether you're going to choose funding talent or FTMO. Right now I'm still, I don't know, I don't want to give my views out, but I chose funding talent for a reason. That's all I can say. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on this challenge. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna make a video just mentioning all of my mistakes that I made within this challenge, and I think one of them is actually like taking too much trades, and then also not like focusing on 2 to 3 pairs or even one pair, to then like kind of hone in on that pair and just like make it, just have that pair or that two pairs there as my only pair, so then I don't miss moves, you know what I mean? And then also getting into the trade in high volume times, such as London, and then pre New York. And at the end of the day, you guys need to realize, like, why are you trading? You're trading so that you can have more free time, or that's what I'm doing. I'm trading so that I can have more free time to then leverage that free time to learn other things and learn more about how the human body, how human nature, how to be more self-disciplined to, and all of those type of things, just to learn more, to have more time to learn, right? So I don't want to be trading whole day. So what I'm gonna do is, one of the mistakes was focusing on 2 sessions. I'm gonna be focusing on 1 session, and then I'll have more time to learn. I'll have more time to do the things that I want to do. And yeah, guys, hopefully, so focusing on higher probability trades and not taking every trade that presents itself, but only the higher probability trades. Risk management, risk management, risk management. That's one thing that I'm proud of this challenge, is the risk management that we had. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning into to this Funding Talent Challenge. And this is probably the last video speaking about charts. I did take 2 trades today. Both of them were break even. I just got the break even now on GU. So we're basically on the same place where we left off yesterday. I'm gonna email Funding Talent tomorrow to get the new account for the retake, and then I'll let you guys know how that went too on Friday, how the retake went, or not how the retake, but how the communication between support and myself, how that went, how long it took, how long it takes to get the new account credentials, and everything that process like comprises of. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow evening or Friday. I don't know when I'm supposed to do it, but yeah, I'll check the portal. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to show you guys that, because it hasn't changed anything yet. Nothing has changed from yesterday. And then the trades that I took was the same trade that I take all the time. So yeah, guys, without further ado, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And from your boy Marcelino, have a great day, have a great evening, and I hope that you guys are profitable. Peace out.